Well, they're all dead. Great. Well, what was I supposed to do? I mean, I could have lied to the kid, and then I would have taken the stone, and the outcome would have been the same. At least I was honest. It's not much. That's all I got. So, it occurs to me that now I have the necklace, but... it's a necklace, it's not a stone. So I hope that I can actually break it apart by using it. No. So what do I do with this? Alright, I will... Guess I can just bring it to... the order? Oh, that is a big question now, isn't it? Because, I mean, on the one hand, I still think that the beacon is a terrible idea. On the other hand, there's really nothing else I can do. Yeah. So, I don't really know what else to do. I can hand this in. I just have a feeling that once this thing is powered up, I mean, it might need something else. And it might not do anything bad. Hello. I just feel like as soon as that thing's powered up, terrible things are gonna happen. But what else can I do? But I don't have a lead on the whale lady.
Can I help you?
That's really the only thing, right? I mean, her disciples are dead. If she is really what she says she is, then she's not gonna show herself when she doesn't have to. So I can't just go anywhere and seek her out. Excuse me, I'm discussing my dilemma here. And underlying it all is I mean, I could still be trapped in a illusion. I don't think so. I mean, if it is, and it's the same one as before Silver Grove, but... I'm gonna hand it in, I think. Hi there.
Yes? Have you found any of the stones yet?
Well, you were right about Dalgaze. He had a son, turns out, and he had the Black Stone.
Oh my, that is horrible. I knew Dalgaze wasn't exactly a paragon of virtue, but to abandon one's son simply because... I will never understand those sorts of people. But still, this tragedy tells us we were right about our theory regarding the stones.
Yeah, we were. So you think the High Ones are responsible for this? They spoke through the stone and made Rhaenys do what he did?
To destroy the village and make this boy suffer, that is perfidious, truly perfidious. At least we now have all the stones. Let us complete the mosaic.
Do we really have to? You're gonna do it, aren't you? Oh my god, I'm gonna stand back a little bit. Oh no, no.
By the left path, what power? If we could really direct this, use it against the High Ones, whew, it might work. Just might work.
Brother, did you get my letter?
Now are we... Wait a moment. You feel that?
What?
Something is different. The sea of eventualities. I can't feel it anymore.
What do you mean? You can't cast magic? Or what? The beacon?
No, I don't think so. It's like a veil put in front of my eyes. This doesn't bode well. It truly does not.
Okay,
He's currently trying to raise the barriers.
Barriers? What barriers?
The ones at the gates. They are meant to magically seal them as a protection against Korak's armies. The walls are nearly impenetrable, but the gates aren't. Skyrim said he would raise entropical barriers to take care of that. Quickly, go see him and find out what is going on. I will secure the beacon as best I can. Go.
Okay, first of all...
Find Skyrim and find out what's happening. Quickly now.
Yes. Okay, alright. Shari. I hate to be the one to do this, but I told you this was a bad idea. Of course it would start raining when life, the universe and everything hangs in the balance. You know what, Sparky? There's one thing I hate above all else, and that is being right. This was a bad idea, this was a bad idea, this was a bad idea. Alright, well, we'll have to deal with it. At least nobody died yet that we know about. They're like, oh, you're the fabled prophet. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be the prophet. I just want to farm. This all started when Sirius and I decided that war-torn Nerim was a bad idea. And then maybe, life in Enderal wouldn't be so bad.
One more time for the slow thinkers among us. I recognize a magic blockade when I see one. And as long as it is active, we can't put up the barrier.
I understand that you're upset, but an order is an order. I'm sorry.
Hey.
What is going on?
Oh, what the?
Thank the sun, Harenthal. I'm trying to make this highly intelligent commander of yours understand that these headaches are not arbitrary.
Grandmaster?
Skyrim is right, Commander. Something is wrong.
What the?
The Nuramis are inside the city! They're inside the city, damn it!
Well, good thing I invested in a manor.
What is the meaning of this?
The Nuramis, they're inside the King's Bay. Their ships, they just appeared. I don't understand.
They just appeared? Are you trying to tell us that an entire fleet entered our harbor and nobody noticed it?
I think he was being literal.
We cast an invisibility spell on their fleet. The magical blockade prevented us from recognizing it. Good plan. Thanks to the utterly capable military around here. One that worked out perfect.
Watch your mouth, wild mage. Nobody...
Commander, it does not matter how it happened. We must act quickly.
Okay.
Shadow, is the spell for the barrier of the gates ready?
One at the main gate, yes. Until now, we couldn't cast it because of the blockade. Can I give the signal?
Yes. They want us to panic, but we will not do them the favor. Activate the barrier, then return to us. Soldier, you said that the Nerimes have already invaded the city. To what extent?
They're in the fog district, I think. They overran the harbour gate before we were able to close it. But Sergeant Harlichan has entrenched himself at the gate of the lower district. He won't be able to hold it for long.
Good. Commander, station your soldiers on the battlement and use arrows to keep the Nerimes at a distance. Don't let them get close to the market.
Yes, I have a house there.
You, Prophet, will
Yes.
accompany me there.
Sure.
We will liberate the south quarter and then secure the harbour gate, so that Skyrim will be able to place a barrier there as well. At least the heart of the city will be safe then.
Okay.
We're going to fight.
Yes.
Yes. Now go. Time is of the
Yes.
essence.
You never give up.
Understood.
Never surrender.
Soldier, follow me.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I hope so. He says with utter conviction.
Good. We need to find Sergeant Harlian. The soldier said he's in the south quarter. Follow me.
Okay, this is a bit better, isn't it? All right, I'm right behind you. Oh, fire!
Bastards. They won't pay for this.
My house on fire. Oh, never mind. All right, let's just. Okay. Aren't you? Oh, this is not good. Okay. Oh, that's a dead person. Okay. All right, he's with me. Yes, I'm here, Tilor. I'm here. I'm right behind you, ready to blast whatever. Of course, it had to be dark. It couldn't. Well, okay. I guess it makes sense for them to attack in at the night, at nighttime. Yes, it does. At least the chicken is okay. I'm here. Whoa. Oh, there's an infiltrator. Yes. Go on. Go on. Time is of the essence. We must make haste. Hurry. Oh no. That's the... I need the Myrid. I don't know who's friend and who's foe. Oh. You're all evil. I should maybe be a bit more pinpoint accurate with my spells here. Like that. Alright. Sparky, come on. We got Neramis to kill. Not him. He's a good Neramis. Well, so am I, okay? Not killing me either, please. Well, no, you're not actually Neramis. Frizzlespark was. You're an Enderalian. I'm the good Neramis. Oh, whatever.
Secure the damn gate.
Yes, do it.
Sergeant Harligan.
Who? Grandmaster Aranthio.
Yes. And
It is an honor.
seal the bloody gate.
Honor is mine. What is the gate's status?
Bad. Dozens of Naramis are behind this gate, and they're setting up rams.
Then we will stop them. We have to secure the harbor gate at all costs. Once we have done that, our mages will seal the gate. This is all of you, I take it?
For now, yes. But reinforcements are on the way.
You think so?
I forgive my failure, Master. We should have seen it coming, but everything just happened so quickly.
I know. Now come on. We march out. Every second we wait will help the enemy.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, let's go.
Guard, the Grandmaster is relying on us, and so is Malthus. Live up to your names.
Yes, sir.
Go!
Yes, okay, let's go. Go time. I really cannot see. Not many of our people left, is there? Alright, well, as long as he survives, I guess. Oh, fuck. Not you! Where did the mage go?
Close the gate.
Sorry, I didn't mean to fry our own people.
It's jammed, Sergeant.
What?
Oh, Commander Sirius.
What are you
Nice things.
Is it possible that the Naramis have sabotaged the mechanism?
Well, yes.
Sabotage? Yes, of course, that must be it. What can...
The locking mechanisms of the gate are on both sides of the wall, correct?
Yes. Yes, Master, that's right.
Good. Prophet, you and I will fix the cranks.
Sure.
Sergeant, in the meantime, you and your men will keep the Naramis off the gate. When we are finished, we will give the signal for retreat. Understood?
Yes, Master, of course. Get it. Omaha, prepare the cannon. Let's show the bastards what it means to defy the Lightborn. We will await your signal, Grandmaster. May his light guide you.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, I will follow you. All right, let's go. Tilor, I'm with you. We will defend this city, even though I never liked it. Oh, this is great.
Well then, there are two cranks with which the portcullis is controlled. One can be reached by following the left hallway, the other one is to the right.
Okay.
We do not know if the Naramis have already sabotaged both mechanisms, but I suppose so. You take the left crank, I will take the one on the right. Once that is done, you will return to the city gate. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir. And if the Nevinese have already destroyed the mechanism entirely, what then?
I'm sure they're trying their best to do just that, but it will take time. The defense mechanisms of Ark are more than solid. Let's not push our luck, however. Go.
Right.
Damn it.
I am hurrying.
So what the hell? Where do we go? I do not know where I need to go. That's for sure. Let's have a quick look in here. Nope. I do not know where to go. I really do not. No, I do not. What are you doing? Nope. The hell? That didn't sound good.
There they are. Get it. Nara, prepare the fire spitter.
Wait a
Thou
second.
art my light, my shield.
I have no idea where I'm going. This is a maze. Oh, this looks good. This looks good.
Finally, some fun.
You were saying? Okay, so sorry. What do I need to do now? There was a pop-up. Show patrolman, hey Jarvis, retreat. Okay. How do I do this? I guess I gotta get back out of here. I have a sneaking suspicion that Aranthiel is already dead. Down here, maybe? Yeah, this looks like I've been here. Yes, this is the entrance area. Okay, can't go through there. Let's go out. Oh, you're alive. Okay, good. The hell?
Retreat! Now! Do something, Grandmaster! Do something, damn it!
I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. It's nothing personal. You are on the list.
Well, suppose reconquering the gate didn't go as well as planned, did it? What happened here?
Nothing. Secure the gate.
Not nothing,
As
but
you wish. However, seems we have a visitor.
Tiamor Aranthiel on the battlefield. I must confess, I am surprised.
can I blast him? Can I blast him? Maybe.
Look at these poor fools, trusting you until the end. It seems you still value human life as little as you did back in Kira. How many people was it, Aranthiel? I have forgotten.
Wise words from the mouth of a warmonger.
Yeah, I'm with Tilo on this one.
What I am to you. If I remember correctly, it was you who refused to negotiate. You might not believe it, but I enjoy this no more than you do. Hence, one more time, Aranthiel, surrender. Your so-called army is a joke compared to mine, and it is merely a matter of time until we find a way into the city. So, for once in your life, make the right call and end this conflict before it gets even bloodier than it is now.
Well said, Klarek. So, what do you expect us to do now? Ask in your wisdom? Kneel before you?
Yaslan Sharim, how disappointing to see you here.
Are you all like one big family or something?
Religion and its tentacles, and now you fight for it.
I fight for something called common sense. You should try it sometime.
As I said, Aranthiel, last chance. Stop working on the beacon, and no one will be harmed. The cleansing has to happen, and you will not stop it.
Trust me, I will. Now, is that all?
It is. Oh, it is. Elmer, line up the prisoners. I want to see each one of them crucified before nightfall.
Yeah,
then
see...
inform the troops. Every Enderalayan will be killed on sight.
Understood.
Yeah, no, we gotta fight this
Religion
monster.
is a sickness, Aranthiel, and it is the cause of pretty much all the evil that has happened in this world over the past millennia. Your son saw that too, unlike you, but he also made a fatal mistake. To believe that the death of the Lightborn was going to change things, but they were just a symptom, not the cause of the sickness. The cause is religiosity itself, this particular way of thinking.
You're the savior who knows how to make everything better. I think the cause of things is madmen like you. Yep, that's actually good. Even if it were true, executing people just because they were born in the wrong country doesn't help anyone. Okay, I mean, while this is true, I think this has at least a small... I mean, he's not gonna agree to this, but this is the small chance of actually preventing some deaths here. So yes, even if it were true, executing people just because they were born in the wrong country doesn't help anyone.
I am not executing them for their country, but because their way of thinking has been corrupted. And
Yeah,
despite
didn't think
what you
so.
might think, I do not enjoy this.
Yeah, you are.
Religious people choose a rationality above reason, and dogmas above free thinking. They turn themselves into puppets, and by doing this, they are responsible too. And your behavior, Aranthiel, is the last proof I needed. Believe me, I wish there were another way. But you have shown me that there isn't. The High Ones will never elevate us until the ulcer of religiosity has been torn from every single head in this world. I've tried the peaceful way, but you don't seem to want it. Now live with the consequences. By the way, it's good to see that you have survived. What's about to happen now is your fault, Aranthiel. Don't even try to convince yourself otherwise.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Take this. We need to go back to the temple.
Is Ark safe now?
As soon as Skyrim and the Arcanists have cast the seal on the door, it will be as safe as it can get, yes. But let us talk in the temple.
So what do we do now? Well, go to the temple.
We will proceed as planned. Light the beacon as soon as possible. That is all that matters. So, how long do you need to seal the gate?
An hour?
Good. Be quick about it. Galtman, what is the situation in the other districts? Are all of the intruders dead?
Yes, Master. Some of the infiltrators have fled into the sewers, but we're in pursuit.
Good. Tell the commander that I want all corpses to be disposed of before night falls, and let the repairs start as soon as possible. We are protected from intruders, but we have to beware of a panicking crowd inside. Then tell her to place archers and fire breathers on every battlement. Their arcanists will try to break the seals, but we won't let them.
Understood, Grandmaster.
Now then, let us go.
Okay. Okay, well, you're just gonna look outside for a while. Well, I can understand why the view is quite magnificent. No, I mean, I jest, but this is actually a terrible, terrible situation.
By the righteous path, you are well.
What happened to Jorek? And why in blazes do you stand around like bloody waxwork figures?
Jorek has betrayed us, Tilor.
Who's Jorek?
He has revealed the locations of our scouting posts.
You were there on Half Moon Island.
Shut up.
See their ships coming. The keeper has caught him talking to Korek through one of the silver plates.
For decades, and now he just
And don't
started
worry,
another one.
he's only unconscious.
Blazes. I'm afraid.
I don't remember him.
Commander, get him out of here.
Of course, Grandmaster. Where should I take him?
Anywhere, for heck's sake! will deal with him later. This is not a case for the tribunal.
Very well, Grandmaster.
What is the status of the beacon? Where is Marigel?
At the beacon. And there is a problem with your machine. But that's something they should tell you themselves.
Great.
Now, excuse me, the entire city is in panic. The people expect an explanation.
Then give them one. Follow me, Prophet. To the beacon.
I was tempted to kick him, but I'm right here. I don't hear the beacon anymore. I guess I do.
don't care, damn it. Just do it.
You know, getting angry doesn't help anyone either.
I know, but it's just too much at once.
I tell you, there's no word about a Numinos.
Well, if you say so, then I guess we have to get used to the idea that our machine will not glow anytime soon.
What are you talking about? We have the stones.
Yes, that is right. We have the stones, and they give the beacon the energy it needs, as we had assumed. But
this crystal in the middle of the cross, it is the core of the machine, the Numinos.
So?
The Numinos is empty, Grandmaster. That's why it is so dark. If we were to ignite the beacon now, its energy would be emitted aimlessly, with devastating results.
An explosion, to be precise. An enormous one.
This means that we have been working with a huge powder keg all this time. I told you so!
No, it's more than that. The beacon can defeat the High Ones. The more we learn about it, the more certain we become. However, it needs a target, a kind of focal point. And if we ignite it without one, things will become very uncomfortable.
Ooh. Maybe we can capture the veiled woman and use her. That's what you're talking about, right? What's something we hadn't noticed before?
Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of experience in building Pyrean machines. So, yes, indeed, we had not noticed it before.
That means that without the Numinos, the beacon is useless. Yeah, means we have to find one, I guess.
So it seems, yes.
Where Numinos is?
This is.
I'm very sorry, Grandmaster. We should have
So we have to find this Numinos as soon as possible.
Yes. And before you ask, we don't know yet what the Numinos actually is, and neither do we know where to search for it.
But we will find a way. Give us a week, maybe two, and there will be results, I assure you.
2 weeks.
Then begin. Prophet, get some rest. You will need it.
Great.
Oh my. Such chaos.
Yeah. Can I somehow help finding these Numinos?
Yes, I think so. But right now, we can't do anything but read the writings from old Dothul Grad for the umpteenth time, hoping for some clue we might have missed before.
What happened to Sigil Master Batar? The Trichester said he betrayed us?
Yes, he did. Even though he was one of the closest confidants of the Grand Master. I don't know what to say.
Do we at least know why he did it?
Not really. But it was no secret that he regarded the Grand Master's actions against the Nerimese as careless. He does not seem to understand that the beacon is our only chance.
I'm still thinking it's dangerous. I mean, we are running out of options, so... this means that all we can do now is to search for the Numinos and hope that the Nerimese won't find a way into the city before then.
Yes, I guess. You should take a rest. I was told what you did to secure the gate. We'll call you as soon as we need your help.
Great. Well, I guess this is a good time to find out if my houses have survived. Oh. Well, let's go for the interrogation. That sounds like fun. Oh, hello.
The Grand Master and the Truchessa do not want to be disturbed. I'm sorry, brother. But good work in the harbor, really.
Do you know who I am?
The Grand Master and the Truchessa do not want to be disturbed. I'm sorry,
One more
brother.
time.
But good
Why
work
did
in
you
the
kill
harbor,
Pegast?
I didn't kill her. How often do I have to tell you that?
The Prophet found a bottle of cap dust near her body. How do you explain that?
Well, maybe there are thousands of dust addicts in the city, and not just me. Damn it. Yes, I gave Korek the locations of our outposts, but I had nothing to do with the death of that woman.
Then at least tell us who else Korek bought. Who hired the mercenaries in Old Rashengrad?
I don't know. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. And do you know why? Because this war is madness, Tealor. It is madness. It is unnecessary. And you are too fucking blind to see it.
I am blind? Which of us is the traitor? Which of us is responsible for the deaths of hundreds and hundreds of people?
Let's stick to the point. Accusations lead us nowhere.
A word of wisdom from your mouth, Natara. Bravo. Pity that your wisdom doesn't go beyond words. Weren't you always the most determined of the three of us? For 3 decades you led this country, and you never showed any weakness. But no. As soon as the grand, presumed dead Tealor Aranthiel returns, all you do is bow and scrape. Why, Natara? Have you too come to believe that pile of scrap metal out there can save us? Whatever that's supposed to look like. Or do you do it because Tealor warmed your bed back in the day?
You are only making it worse.
Oh, am I? You are so bloody blind. Blind and stupid. Both of you. Don't you realize how much of a fool this Korek really is? His only condition for peace was that we would stop rebuilding some ancient machine. What would that have cost us? Nothing. But no, Tealor. To you, this fantasy of cycles and high ones is more important. More important than anything else. Damn it, even your own people.
Fantasy. So you still believe that the threat is not real? After all that has happened?
Well, what has really happened,
I
though?
don't know. I'm a warrior, not a sage. But even if it is real, what I do know is that we can only lose this war, and that we will dig more graves with each day we wage it. Up here we are safe, yes, but what about the villages, the farmers? Don't get me wrong, Tealor. I know what I did. But sometimes a quick cut is better than bleeding out slowly. Korek would have conquered the city. We would have surrendered. And maybe he would have even shown mercy. But it's too late for that now.
No. You didn't do this for our country or our people. You did it because you wanted to save your own skin. Nothing more and nothing less. And yes, Jarek, maybe you are right. Maybe we can't win this war. But that doesn't mean I will surrender. Because I have something that you don't. Principles. You don't have any. You have nothing but your bottle of booze and your bloody dust. You are a hollow man without talent. And the only reason you are here and not in the alleys of the Undercity is your bloodline. And now people are dead, all because of your cowardice. Do not think I will ignore that for old time's sake. I will count to 3. Who else has Korek bought? 1.
Now aren't you a tough guy, Tealor?
2.
What I did was right. One day you'll realize this too. And then you will be ashamed for you just...
3.
Tealor.
We are done here.
Right, so they killed the traitor, which is not really surprising and not really a problem in my eyes. Except that now, out of a dead man, you don't really get any information anymore, unless we use the word of the dead again. And I don't want to do that one more time, because it's stressful and tiring, and they're gonna do that, right? Well, time to get some rest.
Move along.
Huh? Ah, you. Good work with the sickle. You're an outlander, yes, but you've done more for this city than most Endralians.
You're the commander of the guard, aren't you?
I am. Why do you ask?
Aren't you a little young for this?
Aren't you a little young to be some kind of prophet?
Touche.
What age does one need to qualify for prophecy? My father started teaching me how to use a sword when I was 6. And when I was 13, I joined the city guard as one of the youngest recruits since the first vassals. When I was 20, I was promoted to the rank of sergeant, and at 28, the Turkessa herself granted me the title of commander. After my squad and I fought off a group of Skyrim invaders at the Farmer's Coast. So no, I don't think I'm too young for this post. Path abidingness and discipline need no age.
Okay,
A man on his
well said.
deathbed can be as much of a fool as a boy of 9 winters, as Loram Waterblade once said.
Okay, Waterblade. I've seen some statues in the city and temples which are dedicated to him. Who is he?
He was a keeper, one of the best and one of the most virtuous. Even though he was only of the manufacturer's path, both his talent and path abidingness made the former Grand Master, Del Capos, grant him the novitiate. And, in case you were wondering, his name derives from the fact that he was excellent at both swordplay and magic. Elementarism and thaumaturgy, to be precise. That wasn't common in those days.
Yeah, I see. What happened to him?
He fell in the Battle of the Dark Valley during the Blood Moon riots. A great loss for the Order. But his heritage remains.
Alright, thank you for the history lesson. Well, it's a little more peaceful now, isn't it? Oh, hey.
Not now, Sayura.
Well, at least you're eating. That's good. The barracks. I needed the barracks. No, I'm not sleeping here. Also, the bed is owned. This will work. Alright. I'll just rest my eyes for a second. Yeah. Not again. I've had this dream before. And it never ceases to frighten. And sometimes the anticipation of something unpleasant is, well, as worse as bad, or worse than the actual thing. In this case, Daddy and his mead. Did I ever have a brother? I'm pretty sure that this vision is all about mother and sister and daddy. You look different. You do. Somehow. Hey, Daddy.
Now look who's here. So, my child, I know you still didn't find it. You think you know what you're doing. But the truth is, you're still wandering through the mist, just like all the others.
You're wrong, Daddy. We found the torch, and I found the fire.
Yes, that is what you believe. You know, it would be so easy to see the truth, to feel it, if you, for all your heroism, had not forgotten one thing. To listen. Come. Let me show you what I mean.
Okay. A nice valley.
There we go. Sit down and let us listen to the silence.
I'm not eating this meat.
Okay, fine. I get it. You know you have sinned, and that's why you're lying. But look, honey, I'm your husband, and I deserve the truth. Lying is a sin. You know that as well as I do. And you also know the position this puts me in.
What else do you want me to say? It's ours! Yours!
Mine? You make me unhappy. You know that. You make me very, very unhappy. Next time it's going to hurt. Whose child is it? Oh, Lord, is this what I get for my piety? All these years I sacrificed myself for this family. I toiled, I buried my dreams, and all of it because I wanted them to be happy. And now my own witch betrays me and carries another one's fruit in her belly. But no, as if that weren't enough, she denies me the truth. Me, her own husband. Just what am I supposed to do now, Lord? I beg you, tell me. What shall I do? Yes, of course, Lord. You are right. How could I be so blind? The Creator has spoken to me, honey. A child born of sin is tainted. And this is why we will drown it. Yes, that's what we'll do. As soon as it's out, we'll put it in the trough.
You're a monster! You're a goddamned monster!
I beg your pardon.
No,
I think you just said something that would have made me really unhappy. But unfortunately, I didn't hear you loudly enough. So please, be so kind as to say it again. What? I can't hear you, darling. I can't hear you! So tell me, my child, how does it feel to be powerless? How does it feel having to watch and not being able to do anything?
I couldn't help. I never could.
No, but now you can, can't you? But there's no more time, silly. I have to go now, forever. It's been so long since I last ate, and I'm craving a slice of meat. Bloody, crisp meat. Goodbye.